This story takes place in the Sunda Islands. Things are changing quickly here. The jungle is turning into a palm pattern. The amazing Indonesian forest is threatened by the growing monoculture of palm oil. Endangered mammals gather to fight extinction. They summoned me, the mighty Dutch fox. I queried the web and sniffed all paths. I collected and connected the tracks and visualized the debate on palm oil, placing connected websites close to each other. 8 categories of involved actors came to light. The magic kingdom of palm oil controversy has been created. I teleported 5 species at the RSPO bridge, the most linked website. From here, the adventure began. The brave tiger chose to consult authorities. At the social river source, the low price of palm oil was cleared up. Human exploitation turns down production costs. The Biofuel Watch boat reveals the real environmental impact of palm oil-based fuel that includes greenhouse gases emissions caused by the conversion of forests into plantations. The tiger arrived at the EPA cave. Carved into the wall, she found the USA decision not to qualify palm oil as a renewable fuel. The brave animal reached the authorities' swamp. Far away from palm oil production and certification, the tiger found the United Nations ruins. She wondered how much international authorities can be involved into forest protection, since they are not connected to the center of the map. From the fog appeared the REDD ruin. The UN program funds nations not to deforest, overlooking dynamics connected to money distribution. To consult Malaysian government, the tiger went to Palm Oil Cape. She came across the oracle who denied the existence of deforestation, declaring that it is a conspiracy of European environmentalists. This is the Malaysian truth about palm oil. The MPOB tower arose on the top of Palm Oil Cape, where Malaysian authorities stated the essential economical role of palm oil. The reality drove the tiger crazy, and she has been enslaved in a circus. The tiny Tarsius wanted to consult scientists. He stopped over the Glade of Concern, where he met The Guardian, the most relevant newspaper on the map. On Monga Bay, the tree of scientific rainforest knowledge, the Tarsius discovered how much Indonesian rainforest has been destroyed in the last 25 years. The little animal dove into the lake, where the scientific debate on climate change takes place. Even if scientists are very concerned about Indonesian greenhouse gases emissions, only few of their words reach the surface. Analyzing the most relevant web pages resulting from the query palm oil, Tarsius discovered that the less debated topic is GHG emissions. He tried to reach habitat conservation scientists, but the lack of connections made the journey too long. He was caught and sold as a pet. The gentle orangutan found himself at the survival hut, which is the only voice on the map speaking for Indonesian tribes. He discovered that the map is full of orangutan protection organizations. He chose to ask for asylum at the orangutan's bay, where he found food and cattle, but he forgot to fight for the forest. Without habitats, the only place for species are zoos. The witty civet explored the activism underbrush, where the greenpeace flower has bloomed. On petals, she learned which companies are in charge of deforestation. She understood the role of multinational brands and discovered the involvement of the three largest soybean grower corporations. Carrying on her quest, she arrived at the Motivation Wood, where the giant panda totem stood. The totem claims his role in building the RSPO bridge, the main palm oil sustainability certifying body. The civet found a clue. Following it, she arrived at the Cargill Temple, the great soybean grower shown through a web link its partnership with World Wildlife Fund. This looked weird to the civet because she heard about Cargill's social and environmental bad policies from the Rainforest Action Network flower. By the connection to the World Food Programme, Cargill exhibits its food and money donation to the same developing countries that the company is exploiting. The quest led the civet to the largest company in the world, which is a key actor in the Amazon deforestation. The smart animal snooped where she shouldn't, so she was killed and turned into a fur. The wise elephant wanted to talk to consumers, so he had to cross the RSPO bridge, the palm oil certification body. Checking who the RSPO members were, the elephant suddenly understood that the Round Table on Sustainable Palm Oil is not reliable. Although it is the main meeting point between palm oil production and its final uses. Palm oil is an unknown ingredient contained in a lot of everyday life products. Despite that, consumers debate only on few brands. The elephant realized that the whole problem would never reach the surface of Consumption Island. Trapped in the mangroves, he was shot for his fangs. This is the end of my friends. Let their sacrifice not be vain. Be aware of the complexity behind all the products you buy. Don't let biodiversity get lost in plantations.